Welcome, parenting a gifted child. Every child is gifted, they just unpack their packages at different times. There is always that child in the family who gets all the straight A's, one who knows all the art and the sports. Sometimes it could even happen that he is the most handsome or she's the most beautiful girl that you have. Such a child can make parenting challenging for you because our siblings may look non-performers in comparison. As you watch your children throng your home, the majorities of friends that come to see a gifted child, and the rest of the children seem to have very few friends. Parents, you are advised never to show favoritism. All your children will never be the same. Even twins that come from the same egg will have different character traits, abilities, and talents. Each gift of a child is so special in the eyes of God, and He will use it to accomplish so much in this life. Treat children with equality despite the tugging in your heart to concentrate on the one you love most. There is a danger of treating the gifted child with favoritism, sending others for hard work and exempting the one gifted. School teachers do likewise. They tend to lean towards gifted children that pass their tests and ignore those who do not perform well. In the end, pride begins to crop in the heart of a gifted child, leading to losing them. There is a way out of this in parenting. To a gifted child, be strict and measure their performance by progress made, not by how others have performed in their comparison. Teach children to know that it is very humbling for them to be trusted with so much talent, skill, and abilities by God. They are not far better than others. It is just a blessing that God has entrusted them with so much and will need much accountability from them than others. Gifted children, right from home to school, need tasks that can tickle their brains. You can get them study games on computer to have some of their time scratching their heads for answers, competing with the computer in Scrabble, or putting together a big jigsaw. Keeping a gifted child busy is not easy, but it can be very rewarding. In school, they might finish all the homework in 20 minutes before even they step out of the school. Do not deny them the right to play, but encourage them to have a book to read in their free time and keep asking for what they are learning. For a gifted child in sports, it's very challenging that sometimes children would prefer to drop academics and concentrate on their sports. Explain to the child the early implications of the gifts without education. Love the child's sport and use it to make them love their education. It has to be a tit for tat. For example, when you pass these coming exams, I'm going to pay your ticket and we are going together to watch your best match. To fight a child's talent in sports or any other talent will only lead to enmity of the education which you're trying to offer to them. For a gifted child in music, it is very interesting to raise them. You're most likely to become a celebrity's parent if you support them and buy them instruments that aid their gift to come out. Help the child to balance between music and academics, and this can be done by helping them to come up with a timetable for their weekly activities. In my country, gifted children have free bursaries in most good schools, and it saves the family some money to spend on other things. Always keep this at the back of your mind as a parent, that there are thousands of people who earn a fortune from their talents than from their books. Take your gifted child together with you to Christian celebrity shows where they may be inspired. In a nutshell, a gifted child is always a gift from God, and he is always one in 100. Embrace them well. Thank you for listening. My name is Patrick Chizitos, parenting coach, Scripture Union, Uganda.